Welcome back, everybody. We hope you got your midi mittens on because we have got some frosty fun coming down on the mid-track here as Beaverworx, Diecast Racing, and the Igloo Proving Grounds bringing you some high-flying action on the next Rock Drop Jump. Here they are. 3 brand new castings. We brought these to you on the last episode where we showed us unboxing them, where you could see them coming out of the package first time. We give close-ups, we give the measurements and the specs. Now let's go check them out.
Vehicles. Hot Wheels Mazda RX7 Savanna.
5 out of 10 from the 2021 J Import Series. This is the 3rd rendition of this guy since it debuted in 2020 and is the 2nd generation RX7 rotary monster.
Hot Wheels Mercedes-Benz A-Class.
2 out of 5 from the 2022 Hot Wheels Hatchback Series. This is the 5th version of this guy since it debuted in 2019. 400 horsepower out of the factory and claims to be the hottest hatchback to hit the highway.
Matchbox Mazda 3.
From the 2021 MXB Metro Series, there has been 2 different versions of this car, and the only difference is the wheel variation. Like, even the color's the same. Matchbox goes out of their way to make their cars look as authentic as possible. Beaverworx Rock Drop Jump here at the Igloo Proving Grounds is 3 sections of off-the-shelf black track mounted on a 70 to 20 degree drop to launch angle over top a 38 centimeter pit, and that's when we do the measuring on our landing ramp. All right. Rules: longest single jump wins. Minimum distance of 38 centimeters, that's just to make it onto the measured landing ramp. Point for landing on your wheels and a style bonus by not smashing into the perimeter.
Drop 1.
All right, getting the show on a roll today is Dialed In Darrell, drop number 1 in the RX7. Here he goes. Great air, and wow, he does a flip over and flip back on the landing ramp and was able to get back on his wheels. He didn't go all the way over. He went over and then back. Like he was doing it to slow himself down or something. But either way, he still gets the wheel bonus for being able to stay upright on the landing. And let's see what kind of distance he gets there. 4 centimeters on the ramp, 42 centimeters altogether, because he came down on the rear wheels first. Igloo replay. Let's see what happened there. All right, you can see great air there. He stays kind of flat. A lot of the times you want to nose in a little bit to get the furthest distance. He came down on the rear wheels. That cost him 42 centimeters. Still gets the 2 points.
Drop 2.
KOWALSKI moving in for the Mercedes A-Class. Getting some class down the jump here. Here he goes. That is huge air with a beautiful landing. That's just a tap out the end. We're not sure. That wasn't into the logs. Almost looked like he did it on purpose. Not sure how the judges are going to take that one because that was a great distance and he wasn't off the logs. He was off the midsection there. That's going to be a tight decision, but look at that distance, 14 centimeters, 52 centimeters in total. Checking out the Igloo replay, that looked so good in that car. What a great big jump. He's already sliding, he's getting everywhere, he's throwing debris. He made that look great. Looks like he's getting the style bonus, 52 centimeters, great big huge jump.
Drop 3.
All right, here we go. We got Igor taking the Matchbox Mazda 3 down on its first run. Down the ramp it goes. Great looking air, great looking landing, and he just kind of slides out the other side. Made that look really cool in that little 4-door hatchback. Basically, basic model of the Mazda 3. Not really pimped out, not really anything, just a regular grocery getter version here. Let's check it out on the ramp cam, see what kind of distance he got out of that. 2 centimeters on the ramp, 40 centimeters altogether. It's not like it's souped up or anything. Let's check out the Igloo replay. Down the ramp he goes, and he's over top of the pit. Made it look good. That was a great looking jump and just a good little slide out the other side. That's the way you want to do it, and that's how you get some style bonus. 40 centimeters in total. All right. 71 Datsun Bluebird 510 wagon. Nice. First round results, we have the Mercedes-Benz in the lead with 52 centimeter jump, which is huge. That's great distance. 2 points for everybody across the board so far. Mazda RX7, 42 centimeters, and then the Mazda 3, 40 centimeters after that. All right, folks, here's where you can give us a hand by setting that notification bell to all notifications, and maybe grab that like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, maybe look into the super thanks option.
Drop 4.
Moving on, second run for the RX7 dialed in D.DERRAL. Here he goes, down the ramp, big air, nice landing, and again just grabs the binders and grinds her to a slow stop just prior to hitting the logs. That's a style bonus again, even if it was just hammer it on and stand it on the brakes. That's all that was. And get her sideways, didn't anything, just a straight line to a stop. Checking out the ramp cam. Get a distance on that. 7 centimeters on the ramp, 45 centimeters. That's a respectable distance to achieve on the rock drop jump. Going down through the igloo replay. Look at that. Able to readjust that landing, gets in nose heavy. That was able to get some more distance. Got a few more centimeters out of that and brings her to a stop at the end. Great job done by Igor. 40 centimeters and 2 points.
Drop 5.
Second run for the Mercedes-Benz after that monstrous jump in the first round. Let's see what Kowalski can do to top that. Here he goes. Still made that one look really good, and just a really easy slide out the other side. Didn't look like he had the distance this time, but he was probably just taking it easy. He's got it in the bag from the first run because that was a monstrous jump. He's just doing it to make it look good this time. There it is. Let's get an official distance on what he did there anyways. 7 centimeters, 45 centimeters. Tied it up with the RX7. All right, igloo replay. Coming down the ramp. Great looking jump, great looking car, the blue on white, and just kind of digs in and gets a good stop right in the middle of the landing arena there. Drop number 5, 45 centimeters plus 2 points.
Drop 6.
Igor, second run, final run of the night in the Mazda 3. Here he goes, big drop, big jump, and he's all over the place. He is over the edge, back down on the rocks. Man, he took a tumble off of that landing. Looks like he's up on his wheels, but we have to get down there and make sure everything is okay, because that was a egg scrambler of a crash there. He went over top, bounced off the camera, and went off the edge of the ramp. We haven't seen that yet. Look at that noise. That would have scrambled anybody's noodle going through that kind of stuff. Looks like he's getting 2 centimeters on the jump. They're even giving him a distance. That's kind of cool. And there he is. Like we got the cruise down there real fast. Get him out of there. This is Igor. He can take a beating. All right, igloo replay. Let's see how that one came about in that Mazda 3. Looks like he just hooked his axle, just bounced it, and that flipped it, and that's it. 42 centimeters and didn't get the style bonus or the wheel bonus on that one. Final results. The only improvement we had was 45 centimeters for the RX7. Best distance is still 52 centimeters for the Mercedes, still in first place. 4 points for those two. And the Matchbox Mazda 3, well, didn't get it. Here's the winner, the Mercedes-Benz. Kowalski driving that thing. Look at that. It's called the A-Class. It's a hatchback 4-door, and it flies real good. Shout out for the other contestants. We had the Mazda RX7, the new version of this classic casting, and the Matchbox Mazda 3 representing the Matchbox manufacturer here. All right. There is another round of the rock drop jump, folks. We hope you enjoyed this one. That's going to wrap it up for this episode of Beaverworx Diecast Racing. All right, make sure you get down to our main page and check out the links for our Patreon, and you can check out the options if you would like to help out the channel in any way there. And don't forget the super thanks option that's also available on the main channel page if that's more to your liking. All right. Big shout out to all of you good folks for watching our stuff as usual. From Beaverworx Diecast Racing, we will see you next time.